make it a bit crispier. You coming in? Well, good morning. Welcome back to the channel and to another video. We are doing a spend the day with me today. I'm just opening my post from yesterday. So today is Sunday and we are having a day at home. I feel like I probably won't put any makeup on at all. I might put a face mask on actually, but we're going to have a makeup free day. I'm not washing my hair. I know that sounds grotty. I only washed it sort of midday yesterday, so it's absolutely fine. Although it is like, it's a bit sweaty and a bit Londony. So we went to London yesterday to go and watch Moulin Rouge, which was our birthday present from Mum, which was incredible. I took a little bit of footage, so as I'm talking I'll insert it, but I didn't vlog. We thought about having the day in London and then going to the show in the evening, but it was the hottest day here in the UK yesterday. We are talking 32 plus degree, like it felt like it was 40 plus degrees in London, and we both sort of said, that's not going to be fun. That's not going to be fun walking. I'm sweating already talking to you. That's not going to be fun walking around London in that heat. We'll just be miserable. So we decided to just go up in the afternoon. So we had like a leisurely morning, and then we left home about, I don't know, was it about 2 o'clock, something like that. I can't remember. I went straight up to London just to see the show, and then we came back. So we got home pretty late last night. We got home about 1:30, 2 o'clock. So by the time I actually got to sleep, so when we got in yesterday, I jumped in the shower. I was just like, I'm having a shower. I did all the housework yesterday, so I blitzed the house. It's quite nice to do housework and then just to think, today I do nothing. Today I'm doing nothing. I've got to do some washing, and I've got to wash up from breakfast and obviously do dinner and stuff, but that is it. I don't have to do any jobs today, which is lovely, the kind of Sunday that I like. So yes, I had fresh bed to climb into last night, and I thought, do you know what, I've been in London, I've been sweating, I'm having a shower. So I had a shower, had a cold shower at like 1:30 in the morning, went straight to sleep. And so yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but the show was incredible. Yeah, like the set, the cast, it was such a diverse cast as well. And do you know what made my heart very happy is there was plus size representation in the cast. To see a woman of my size in a basque, stockings, like just living her best life, dancing, gyrating, just being super sexy, was just so empowering to see that. Yeah, it was just a super diverse cast. The music was incredible. It was obviously, it's based on the Baz Luhrmann film, but obviously there's different elements in it as well. Like there's different music. They can't have the entire music from the show, although they do have the Elephant Melody in there, and Come What May is in there, Cause We Can, that's in there. But they've also got like medleys of other songs, and you spend a lot of the show thinking, I wonder what song's going to be next and what they're going to mash together. I've downloaded the soundtrack immediately, of course I have. So if you are interested in that music, then download the soundtrack. You will not be disappointed. I particularly love the version of Chandelier. yeah, that was amazing. I was just in awe of everything, if I'm honest. Like, the whole set was just, it was just mind-blowing. I love the intricacies of sets. You guys, I've spoken about it before, but like how they work, like it revolves, and it's just, go and see it. Honestly, if you love the film, if you like Baz Luhrmann, like Romeo and Juliet, Moulin Rouge, Strictly Ballroom, that kind of thing, then go and see, I urge you to go and see the show. The tickets are not cheap. Well, do you know what? The tickets are not cheap. However, you can get tickets, standing tickets. I didn't realise, and they were about £19 for the standing tickets. And when we got in there, because I was taking a little bit of footage and it was quiet, I actually walked up along the back, and the view is absolutely fine up there. If you can stand for a show for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, 19 quid a ticket to see that show, living good, living good. Anyway, opening my post today, ordered a book online, online, what am I talking about? I don't know, I'm sleep deprived. Twisted Love by Anna Huang. Have I said that right? There is a series of these books, but a lot of people seem to be raving about this one. He had a heart of ice, but for her, he'd burn the world. Is this going to be a bit like 50 Shades of Grey? I don't know. Oh yeah, look, they've got Twisted Games, Twisted Hate, Twisted Lies. Have any of you read these books at all? I'm intrigued. This is going to be my train book. My train book I like to read on the train. I've got to the point where I'm sick of scrolling on the train, and I just want to go back old school. I mean, I've been getting the train to work now for 20 years, and I used to read a lot. And then obviously came the internet, Netflix, social media, and I do a lot of streaming on the train, but I'm kind of getting a bit like, I need to get my head stuck in a book, so I've been reading a lot on the train lately. So I thought I'd get myself a new book. Anyway, let's start the day. I'm going to see if I've got any face masks. I'm sure I had one face mask that I sort of, yes, I do. La, 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 la. I'm going to put a sheet mask on. I'm going to, do you know what, my hair is just going to go up in a ponytail today because it's sweaty. It's, well, no, it's not too bad, but it's hot, so I'm just going to look like a pineapple under the sea today. I'll whack a headband on. And yeah, so what am I going to do today? I do, considering it's like a Sunday lazy day, I do want to do some bits that have been on my list to do. So Chris is going to go up in the attic with the spiders and get the autumn decor down. I'm not going to put it out today, but I just want to just have a look through and see what I've got. I want to sort some of my Cricut stuff out. So, you know, like the little offcuts that are just like left behind and that you cut off. You can use them obviously, but they're all stashed in a box. So I want to get a folder and put all my little offcuts in there, sort them out into colours. Oh, I want to move some pictures about, so I want to change the pictures in the living room, swap them with the ones that are in our bedroom. So yeah, we're just having a home day today. I'm gonna cook a roast gammon tea tonight. That's what we're having. Anyway, right, I'm gonna put this on now. Actually, I'll wash my face first because it's sweaty. Charlie is not a fan of me wearing a face mask. But do you know what? This is so cool. It's really nice where it's been so hot here. Although it's a bit cooler today, I have to admit. This is actually really nice. It's very, very cool on the skin. It's drinking in that moisture. I must have needed it. What happened to my nicely made bed? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that was nice and neat. Oh, it's muggy. I thought it was cooler. Seems like it's just got, I thought it was cooler. It seems like,
I think it'll cool tonight. It's just got to get the rain out of the way today.
Yeah, the humidity is
and then it's gonna
off the scale. Okay, so the time has come to change these pictures in the living room. They've been bugging me for a little while now, and I'm finally getting around to it. So I'm swapping these with the prints that we've got in our bedroom, and then in our bedroom I'm having I say I'm swapping these. These are coming out completely, these photos, and we might use them another time. That's the beauty of Desenio prints, you know, is that you can just swap them whenever you fancy like a room refresh. If you've got the frames there, just swap the prints and it just changes the look of the room. Not sponsored, have worked with them before, love them. Anyway, so these, I'm not putting these prints anywhere, they're going back into the packets, and maybe we'll put them somewhere else, or if we change a colour scheme they'll look different in another place. Anyway, so yeah, the prints that we've got in our bedroom are going here, and then the prints that I had in the dressing room, like the squiggly drawings, are going to go in our bedroom. I'll show you as and when we do it. But yeah, also, does anybody see a cat's face here? Every time it looks like a cat's face to me. I cannot not see a cat's face in this flower. Anybody, or am I going mad? So these are the prints that are going downstairs that are in our bedroom right now, and I am gonna swap them out with the prints that used to be in the dressing room in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! That's those prints done. I'm also going to swap these ones as well. So 3, 2, 1, done. There we go. All done. And then I've just put the old prints back in this folder. I keep these folders because then you can put in all the prints that you had before in here if you want to swap them around again. And the fact that they're flat like this means that you can stash them anywhere. You can stash them behind a chest of drawers or something. I put this in the wardrobe, and yeah, it's ready to take out if you want to swap your prints around again. I just need to take these downstairs now. I like them in the white frames actually. I think I prefer them in the white frames than the wooden frames. There we go. They look much better there. Much better. So it is lunchtime and I really fancied an omelette. So I've got a cheese and ham omelette with a side of salad covered with pickles. The pickle obsession continues. And we're going to watch a film. Ooh. Oh, have you put Moulin Rouge on?
Yeah.
This always happens. We go and watch a show and then we'll watch the film. Well, who says that we don't know how to live on a Sunday?
Rock and roll.
This is rock and roll. I have one side of the table sorting out my Cricut offcuts, and Chris is building Lego. I mean, we could be out and about, but no, we're choosing to stay home and do this today, which I'm quite happy with, to be honest. I do need to sort these out. This is the fold. I've just got like an A4 folder with some punch pockets, and then I'm just going to put in just the little offcuts that I've got floating about. Chris is building Venom. It looks very colourful.
It won't be in a minute, it'll be covered.
Why?
I think it's so that I suppose you can see the bricks easy when you're building it.
I was going to say, shouldn't it all be black?
Yeah, but then you try having a whole big pile of black bricks. You won't find them, will you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a Lego builder. Unlike you, sir. He looks scary, doesn't he? Well, I feel I'm very productive now. My offcuts are all in my folder here in different colours. I've got reds, golds, pinks. In hindsight, these are really thin. I think the thicker punched hole pockets would have been better. They are very thin. Anyway, it'll do for now. I've also sorted out all of my vinyls in this tub here. And I've also started getting some bits out ready for some autumn crafting soon. Chris has finished his very scary Marvel Lego figure. Isn't that grotesque? That's going to go on the shelf with the rest of his Lego creations. And he's actually just sorting out the dinner now, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm sweating. So we've roasted a gammon joint. We've got roast potatoes and peas and Yorkshire pudding, so that'll be nice. Chris has decided that he's not going in the attic today. It's far do you hear that? No, it's far too hot. Hopefully he'll get in the attic in the week. Yeah, if it's cooled down, he'll go in the week. It is due to, yeah, it is due to cool down this week. But yeah, it's just been like a nice plod along Sunday, which is just what we've needed actually, because we have been on the go a lot. Like all weekends have been practically booked up, and I was craving just like being at home. And we actually have no plans for a couple of weekends, and I want it to stay like that. Sometimes I know it's hard sometimes when you want to see people, you make plans to do all this stuff, and then you just think, hang on a minute, I need to make time for myself, for just being at home. And so that's what we're doing the next couple of weeks, which is, I'm just really looking forward to it. I am quite a home bird, although we like to get out and about and go on our little adventures and be busy. I also like not being busy as well. Anyway, right, oh, I've got such a sweat on. So it is 5 to 8. It's already starting to get dark. The nights are starting to draw in. It's much cooler now, isn't it? Much nicer. So I've just had a panic because I came upstairs. I've come upstairs, I brought up the washing. I managed to get 2 lots of washing done today, which has been fantastic. But I just come upstairs and my window's been open all day, as all the windows in the house have been open all day. And my mirror was on the windowsill and it was like on the dressing table, and I just thought, oh shit, it's broken. I do not want 7 years bad luck, but thankfully it's okay. It's okay, thank goodness. God, I think it's more humid in the house than it is outside. I might just go and sit outside for 10 minutes, you know, and have a cup of tea and sit outside. I feel like even my clothes are starting to like want to get off. They're like, come on, take me off, it's too hot. Yeah, I feel like I don't want this vlog to be me complaining about the weather or being sweaty. Well, I am complaining that I'm sweaty, but honest to God, we are not geared up in the UK for hot weather. We don't have aircon or anything like that in our houses, and so when this freaky weather happens, we're all like, oh, help, we're melting. We're like wicked witches out of Wizard of Oz. But everyone is like it. Everyone's moaning, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to sort out the washing. I am going to sort out the clothes that I want to wear next week. It's so weird that we're in September now and I've still got all my summer stuff out. I desperately want my autumn clothes. I want to wear tights and boots. Oh, the thought of it is filling me with dread in this heat. But I crave it. I want to wear my shackets and my check shirts and I just feel like I'm in an episode of the Gilmore Girls. That's the dream, isn't it? But right now the dream is an ice cold shower and standing in front of the fan. That is the dream. Well, good morning. morning. The birds are very chirpy this morning. It's very nice. I realised that I didn't end the vlog yesterday. After I sorted out my clothes, I had a bath and went to bed. The end. And so I thought I better finish this vlog. I'm just getting ready for work. Do you know what? Last night I scrubbed. I mean, I've still got a bit here. God, yesterday I was so patchy and liney, like where my fake tan had come off. But yeah, I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed last night to get my fake tan off. And I mean, there's still a little bit there. I'm not going to get it all. Get a fringe when it's warm, says nobody. Anyway, right, I'm gonna love you and leave you for this vlog. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. It was a very lovely just day at home yesterday, and I very much enjoyed it, and the next couple of vlogs will probably be similar. I probably will do a car boot vlog this weekend coming. I asked on Instagram the other day when we were going to London. I did like a little bit of YouTube admin. I sort of wanted to ask questions about like when you guys watch videos, how long you like them to be, what you want to see, and I got a lot of feedback from people saying that they wanted to see, hang on a minute, I'm going to cough. I haven't had a drink yet this morning. Yeah, you wanted to see get ready with me, some more fashion videos, which is absolutely fine. I've bought some really nice pieces from Vinted these past few weeks as well, so I might do like a little Vinted haul. You want to see try-ons, and then I got a fair few people asking about car boot tips. So yeah, we're doing another car boot on Sunday, so I might just do like a separate little video and pop it up on a Wednesday about the car boot, what we do, how we go about selling things and stuff. I haven't got a video up for Wednesday. I haven't filmed anything. Again, I think it's the heat. I cannot be bothered. I haven't been to the shops. A lot of you said you still really enjoy the come shop with me's, which is nice, and I will venture to the shops soon, especially with Christmas stuff coming in. I know places like The Range and Home Bargains already have their Christmas aisles up now. I mean, they were starting to a couple of weeks ago, but I know it's in full swing now, so I will venture to the shops at some point, but I just haven't been. But yeah, I haven't got anything for Wednesday, I'm afraid. So yeah, you'll notice this is the only video again this week, but I don't know, I'm blaming the heat. Everything is being blamed for the heat. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go and have a cup of tea before I go and get the train. Oh, I better take my book. My book's here for the train. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. So hopefully it'll be on Wednesday. Who knows, who knows. Have a lovely rest of your day, rest of your week, and I'll see you guys soon.